next is a story of a man who just got engaged, even though he never really proposed. A man on Reddit recently admitted that he was taking Ambien to help him sleep, but ended up accidentally proposing to his girlfriend while on the medication. He said that he was keeping an engagement ring hidden in a drawer and wasn't intending on proposing for a year and a half. But when he woke up, his girlfriend had the ring on her finger and told him that he proposed in his ambient haze. So he said he was even planning on upgrading the ring before his proposal, but now he's stuck and doesn't know what to do. So ladies, do you think that people are responsible for the things that they do while under the influence?
Yeah, because that's just, to me, it's like, that's just another, you're uninhibited. So you really do, you know, feel and believe what you're saying.
It's another layer of who you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but I agree with that, but I think it's different for alcohol. I apply that to being drunk. I don't apply that to being on a pill or medication because that completely messes with your mental. Your mental, you know what I mean? When you're drunk, your inhibitions are lifted.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right.
when your mental is hazed and fuzzy, you're not thinking properly.
You're
It's a
not
different-
yourself.
It's a different type of
Isn't that you
state
tired?
of mind.
Because
Yeah.
the only reason why I say that about the pills is because remember we had that whole issue with Roseanne and she
she
allegedly
blamed
said
it.
she blamed it on Ambien.
Her
She
crazy
lost
tweets.
her job. She lost her show. So I mean, if we're gonna do it for everybody, we got to do it. You know, include that
Yeah,
too. So I mean, that's why I'm like, we have to be very careful. I mean, I think going back to the story that if he told her the truth and said, you know, look, dog,
Yeah.
Listen.
let me have that ring back. That you know.
No, but I don't get why
think
he's
he
mad because I'm like, first of all, you were gonna propose anyway.
Yeah,
You got the
that's the
outcome
thing.
you wanted, which is you
but
clearly do want to marry her because you bought a ring.
But maybe he was planning a
But he said
special.
that he
Well, now he
wouldn't.
don't need the upgrade. He just saved himself money. She said yes.
Or how do we even know if he truly proposed? Maybe she tricked him.
Oh.
Maybe she saw the ring, got the ring out of the drawer, put it on, and was like, look, baby, look what you did.
That would be genius.
Evil.
Right? Yeah. That is evil genius.
Okay, even if he did do it, don't y'all think you could tell if your man was all slurry, blurry, like under an ambient?
Yeah, I think I'd be able to
Is
tell.
he like,
Yeah, if he was
married.
ambient high, I think I would notice that he wasn't coherent, which would make me not put the ring on and be like, ew, we
No,
engaged.
some chicks, they don't care. They don't care. You high, you drunk, you dead. He gave me a ring.
Yeah, they just excited.
This is why, thank God for an engagement period, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're engaged, dude, take as long as you need, because the engagement itself is really just the trial period to be like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Yeah,
what
that's
Lonnie was saying, though. You do agree that everything you do and say while under the influence, let's say drunk, is accurate and truthful to who you are?
I think it's a part of you that lives there.
You
that
never
think
said
so.
something that doesn't make any sense or that
not
you...
making sense is different.
No, it was
I know people
usually
that actually have lied while
really
drunk. Yeah, like
Give
they
me the
can't
lie.
help but like just say lies.
Like what?
When they're drunk?
Like people have said they love somebody or like legit things that like, yo, I want to be with you forever or things that they really
I
do
think
not
that
mean.
people, that means that they really, I don't think
No.
that that's necessarily a lie.
I think he would have probably said that if he wasn't under the influence. Maybe he was, you know, just that type of guy.
Usually when they drunk, they
Yeah.
gonna tell the truth, so they might go, I love you, even though you got a big ass and stuff. I love you. You know what I mean? It's like they add on something, and
I
you be
saw
like,
a
that's
meme.
too much truthful.
I saw a
Okay.
meme that said this. Listen to this. This is a meme I found on Instagram, and I think it is so true. Listen, if drunk me said or did something, you got to take that up with drunk me. Don't come at sober me because we weren't there. We don't know what happened.
Excuse.